So I've been playing PUBG Mobile for a really long time, and I know a lot of people always ask, can I see an inventory tour or a closet tour or whatever, basically showing off every single skin and item that you have in your inventory. But the thing is I've done one of these a really long time ago, but in the recent updates, they've made it really easy to show off your inventory compared to what it used to be. And I definitely don't open crates as much as I used to, but I do have a really stacked account. And honestly, I would not have as of a stacked account if it wasn't for you guys literally sending me UC on live streams. But back in the day, I used to spend so much UC on PUBG Mobile. First and foremost, let me just show off one of my favorite skins that a lot of people don't realize. It is a Bape skin. I have every single Bape skin in the game, but I feel like this one is the rarest. I combine that with the ultimate shoes and the ultimate headpiece, and I just really like this combo. But if we go over here and we go over to collections, treasury, here we go. We've got the outfits, firearms, vehicles, companions. We've got all of this stuff in one area. And if we just click on all outfits, you'll be able to see every skin that I own. All right, so I know that that was just crazy, whatever the heck it was, but we've got a sponsor for today's video. So huge shout out to Aniba.com for sponsoring today's video. Aniba.com is a gaming marketplace with over 40,000 gaming products. And guess what? They recently added a mobile gaming section on their website. Aniba.com will bring you the hottest deal in the market of any title, new or old. And with such an amazing Trustpilot score, you could definitely trust them. And if you go beyond just mobile games, they have so many cheap games on this website, so if you did miss out a sale somewhere else, you will not be missing out on a sale in Aniba. So if you guys are ready to save some money on UC or some games, make sure you guys use my links in the description. Thank you so much to Aniba for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so we're just gonna start off with the outfits, and I know that I have so many, so we're gonna show off more of the older, rarer skins that I have. But really quickly, let me just show you guys, I do have two maxed out X suits. I've got the Pharaoh X suit, and then I also have the Avalanche X suit 7-star. And by the way, this was such a fun stream because it was a sponsored PUBG Mobile stream, but PUBG Mobile was actually in the chat and they were hyping up the openings and sending you. It was a crazy experience. And I'll let you guys know some of the stories about some of these skins because this video is going to be a little bit longer because we're going to be doing a deep dive into a lot of the skins that I do own. I'm not going to show off some of the newer skins like these because these are ones that you guys have already seen. Maybe this Spy X family. No, this is like a little bit of an older collab, but I wasn't playing that much PUBG Mobile during the Spy X family collaboration. It was one of the few time periods that I don't have a bunch of those skins during that time. But if we keep on scrolling down, we've got the Dragon Ball skins. These are the newer Dragon Ball skin collaboration. They released this collaboration twice. Ooh, this is definitely one of my, I really loved this Royale Pass skin. As a mythic, this was one of my favorite ones. I think this was during one of the Halloween Royale Passes. Look at this. We have 2023 PMGC Mythic. Like, we're just going to try to look through as many of these as we can. We've got the Gone character set. I remember to get this on my alt account, I had to transfer to, I think, Europe for my server because it did not come out to North America until like a year later for this collaboration, the Hunter x Hunter collaboration. Look at this. This is definitely, they re-released this just recently, but this is one of my favorite PvP skins that they've added to the game. This is one of the, you know how they recently released the Transformer skins and they look all crazy? This is also one of those crazy looking skins. The Frieza character suit for Dragon Ball. We've got a bunch of Dragon Ball skins. Vegeta, Gohan. This is another, Piccolo is really cool looking. And then these are some random mythics like this. The Origin Flame set you had to get from like a really random event. It wasn't even a special crate opening. We have the Angus Cloud set. This is super crazy. RIP Angus Cloud. It's crazy that that collaboration with him was in the game. They did a bunch of stuff with him and then he passed away very quickly after that. It's so sad. We have every single cycle mythic in the game, so if you're curious about that, look, we've got the Messi collaboration, although this is Messi with an ultimate face. That's kind of crazy looking. All right, that is much better. Look, we got the KFC Colonel set. Let's try to find, here's the Messi set. There's literal Messi in the game. This collaboration was crazy, and this update had really good hot drops. Dude, I remember these skins. The Underworld Adjudicator. This set definitely looks weird if you don't have the mask on, but it's definitely one of those really, really cool mythic sets. And then look at, here's the Homelander skin. It's Victor as Homelander. The Boys collaboration, that's a really good TV show. That was a crazy collab. I have so many of the crazy collab skins. Here's some more crazy. The Evangelion collabs was also really, really crazy. And the guys' skins for the Evangelion looked weird compared to the girl skins. But then we also had some actual skins based off of different things from the anime, which is really, really cool. I remember this. I think this was like some classic crate or something, like this half and half one. That one was really cool. We've got the Jujutsu Kaisen collab skins. I mean, if I use any of these skins, I would look like a sweat because these are some crazy mythics that not everybody has on their account, but some people, like, the only skin that they use on their account is one of these collab skins. Here's another one of them, the Peerless Conqueror PDP skins that I really like. Look at the level 3 helmets there on that skin. I'm a sucker for the PDP skins. I love a lot of them. They're definitely some of the most creative skins that they've added to the game. We have another PMGC. This is the 2021, 4 years ago. This skin came out. That's crazy. Look at this. This is I remember this one. This is a crazy winter set that they had. Oh, we cannot miss out one of the first OG best collabs in the game, the Arcane Season 1 collab. I know that my wife, she uses... Oh! Wait, we're able to see the animation for it? Anyways, Electra uses the Jinx skin. But the fact that this is all still in the game... Yeah, this collab, look at this. We got the Caitlyn, the Jinx skin. Like, it was one of the best collabs in the game. And we're starting to see better ones. Look at, there's Vi. And then here's Jace. Dude, top tier collab right here. I have not seen this animation in so long. I can't believe it's still in the game. So anyways, there's Jinx, absolutely iconic, and the hair is awesome. Look at this. I love skins that do this where it changes the hands and the head because it really, really changes the skin. This is definitely one of my favorite skins. There's another really cool PDP skin. I thought it was like a crazy Power Ranger looking skin. And then we have the OG and the newer Godzilla Kong stuff. Oh my gosh, I remember. I swear like we were in the OP mansion or something when this bug skin came out. Both of the bug skins. That's crazy. That's crazy that these animations are in the game. This was really cool. I like this one. Look at this. The Mecha Godzilla set. This one is also on par with the Transformers one. This one's pretty crazy. Oh, look it. This is supposed to be a collab. Oh, wait, maybe not. Dude, this... I know that they re-released this one recently, but I loved this one. The Gilly Lion set. This one's great. Ooh, and then when they released all of these were part of like the Power 4 or something. It was like some Halloween style rock band, but they really, really released some good looking Halloween skins. For a while, all the Halloween skins were some of the best skins in the game. I mean, they could be the most creative. That's why we would see the mummy skins and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I remember. So when this skin crate came out, it was glitched and you were able to just get mythics instead of the legendaries for the guaranteed rewards. That was so crazy. We have the Cupid set. I remember Powerbang made like a meme video with this one. He made like some sort of meme video. This, they recently re-released this one, but I love this one. It also came with that crazy mythic helmet. Oh my gosh, this came out. This skin came out. The very first big bundle of skins that they released was in Halloween, and they released the vampire set. And then they released the mummy sets as well, which is super cool. Oh my gosh, the Space Guardian set, some of the first mythics. This was the first mythic I ever got in the game. And I don't know how rare it is, but this was the first mythic that I ever got in the game. We have the Armed, this is an OG mythic set as well. I don't know how hard some of these skins are. I don't know which ones are super rare and which ones are not. We've got some onesies. We have more Dragon Ball skins. These ones can be rare because these ones were the free ones that you couldn't just open. You had to actually grind for. So sometimes the ones that you have to grind for are a little bit more rare. I love this PDP skin. We have the Bruce Lee collaboration. I know I have a mythic Bruce Lee as well. This is also one of my favorite PDP skins. This is from 2022. Dude, that is 3 years ago. That is 3 years ago. We got some crazy looking Minecraft skin. We've got the green screen skin. If you guys ever want to see any of these skins, let me know. Here's some more messy collaboration skins. If you guys want to see me use these in game, let me know on stream. Or if I missed out on any of these, let me know on stream. This is a cool skin. The Doom Guardian set looks really, really good. Look at this. I know Papa PG uses these, the yellow soldier set. This is a bunch of different soldier skins that they released for. It was part of some like Royale Pass. Ooh, it comes with like this PDP helmet. It comes with it's like a dirt bike riding helmet. This looks really, really good. I know I'm yapping so much, but I'm trying to show you guys as many possible skins as I can in this long video. I know that this video is going to end up being super long, but yeah, Scorpion Assassin set. We've got the black pink skins. So I've got a ton. Look how much black pink skins they released. They released a ton of black pink skins. I might not even have all of them. We have this random Kart Rider Rush collaboration skins. Avocado. We have Line Friends. Ooh, the OG Metro Royale. This was actually... Metro Royale was based off of Metro the game, and that's why it's called Metro Royale. So these are characters from that game, and you had to get it from a Royale Pass. So if you missed out and you really like skins like that, you really missed out, because that was a really cool collaboration. This right here, really amazing legendary skin with an animation. Like, that's really nice. Oh, they re-released the OG skins for PUBG Mobile, like the OG iconic skins, and they made them into like a cooler, more modern version. Look at this. We've got two different Jazzy Banana Man and Banana set. We got two different banana sets. We've got the Resident Evil collab. That was a really fun collab. I'm telling you, for like Halloween and zombies and stuff, PUBG Mobile went off. Look at this. We got the Resident Evil Leon skin. I'm sure that this would be a sweat skin. I did miss out. I know somewhere I have some Walking Dead skins, but I did miss out on getting those Walking Dead skins. Here's some of my purples. Look at this. We've got some PMGC from 2021. That looks so goofy. Here's some more black pink skins. Oh, dude, when they first released PDP 5 years ago, they gave this skin out for absolutely free, and this is a really nice PDP skin. Now they actually do give out PDP skins for free all the time, which is cool. Oh, look at these. We got some dual gender skins. I love dual gender skins. They're definitely some of my favorite skins in the game. B-Duck set. This is an OG skin. We got the Keiko Friends collab. I know that that's another older one. They don't even make collab skins. The Resident Evil Marvin costume. They don't even make collab skins purple anymore, I don't think. First Anniversary. This one's probably super rare because you had to grind for this one. This one was a freebie. Dude, this camo Santa is also pretty fire. And then these are definitely some rare skins because these were not even released for a very long time. These were part of the Spider-Man collaborations. So this one was the free one that you could get, but they had a bunch of ones that were part of a crate, and they had to actually cancel the crate because of some copyright issue or something. So only and that's why they have no rarity. So only the people who got them right away have these skins in the game. So they're definitely super rare. All right, we're gonna speed run this. Here are some of the helmets. I'll show you guys my more rare helmets. We've got the Spider-Man helmet right here. Here's the B-Duck collaboration helmet right there. And then I do know that one of my legendary helmets that I have, I always show this off because not a lot of people have it, if any. I've never really seen people have it. Oh, here's the Messi collaboration helmet, if you guys were curious at what that looked like. Oh, here's that half and half skin I showed earlier. The helmet is literally half and half. Pretty cool. Oh, here it is right here. It's at the very top, the Chicken Champion. So this, you had to do some special event and open a certain amount of crates in that special event, and then you got access to be able to buy this helmet. So this is my rarest helmet. It has to be, because I've never seen anybody else with that helmet. And if you have, let me know. We can squad up with the rarest helmet in the game. Here is a ton of the hats that I've got. Look at that headpiece looking crazy. Here's the Bruce Lee. This is a good one. Look at this. Look at the Great White. That one's crazy. Yeah, the headpieces, I mean, you could go for days. These ones are great. Oh, yeah, these ones, I think I have two different levels. These ones have different levels. So this one has like a max version and then a non-max version. Look at this. These are some sick helmets from the Evangelion collab. They look better when you have the full skin on. Here's that PDP Conqueror helmet, which looks really good. This is one of my favorite PDP hairstyles, and the creator of this joins the stream every once in a while. Here is an OG First Anniversary helmet. I'm trying to see if we could find some more rare skins for you guys, because there's just so many that I have. Here's that Minecraft skin. That thing's crazy. OG, whenever I see this skin, it reminds me of Winsanity because this was his whole persona on his channel, was this Thanksgiving chicken for the longest time. Oh, look at this. We got the McLaren helmet. That's pretty cool. Ooh, OG ghost mask. That looks really cool too. The OG horse mask. Never gonna give you up, it says. Look how sick this skin is. Ah, never mind. It looks cooler from the picture. We have the emoji collaboration, which is so weird. They had like an emoji collaboration, so you'll see some backpacks from the emoji collaboration. Here's some more Resident Evil 2 collab skins. That's the 7th Royal Pass one. Hunk's helmet. That looks really good. And then here's that mask, the Bionic Surge one for the Spider-Man collab. And we've got all these different glasses, and here's different masks. Let's see if we have any special masks. Oh yeah, these OG, dude. I remember when they released all these like ski masks. You got so many of them. It was either ski masks or these types of masks. Like those were like all the skins that you would get very early on when the game first came out. Oh, look at this Resident Evil 2 little like COVID looking mask. Oh, this was one of my favorite. I used to wear this umbrella mask all the time. I loved that legendary mask. That one looks really good. I used to love this one too, the golden skeleton looking one. And then, of course, we've got some of the more rare ones. So there's the emoji lover shirt. We have the crispy chicken shirt. And then, of course, we have all of the Bapes. So there's the original Bape. Actually, no, that's not the original Bape. This is the one that most people have. And this was part of a crate opening, and so was this one. But this one I was given for free when I first started working with PUBG Mobile, though. That's the OG Bape. And then the one that you're seeing me wear right now, this was part of like a 4,000 UC bundle. You would just guarantee you would get the Bape. So they had 3 Bape collaborations, and people always talk about it, but they're not able to get it because it was like within the first 2 years of the game. They had like 3 Bape collaborations. We have some OG Godzilla t-shirts. We even have a messy PUBG Mobile collab jersey. That's really cool. Look at all these like really old OG shirts right here, because that's kind of what the original skins were in the game. They didn't have any big skins like we do have now. They would have skins like these. All right, my backpacks. I mean, we've got so many skins. This is so crazy. Here's the Cartwright Rush backpack collab skin. Looks kind of crazy. Here's the Line Friends backpack skin. I also know that they had, right here, Angry Birds. It's not even shown as a collab, but they had an Angry Birds collab. So here's the Angry Birds skins. I love this skin. This one's pretty cool. Then here's the Bape backpack as well. I remember rocking this skin. This was one of the first early on skins that they released. That was pretty easy to get. I do not remember getting this one. That's cute. And then we've got the B-Duck backpack. These ones are super cool. We have the emoji ones. And then we had a bunch of these free emoji ones. This was my OG Medalcore backpack because it literally had the M on it. And then pants, of course, we have the different Bape skins. And then, of course, the different skins. Easy Swag. That's a newer one. The emoji lover ones. And then we have this chicken one. Here are my shoes. We even got poop emoji shoes, okay? We've got poop emoji shoes. We've got all 3 of the different Bape shoes. And then these are the chicken shoes. And then these are a bunch of ornaments that I'm not going to kind of rush through. I'll just show you guys a quick little... Dang, dude, I did not expect for this video to take as long as it is, but we got to do it. We got to check out all... We just got to check out all the skins. So I think in order to make the time go by, I'm just going to quickly scroll through my lab skins. And if you guys see anything that you guys want to check out in depth, let me know on stream. Because I honestly, I haven't done one of these videos in so long. I mean, maybe if I see like a collab skin like this, I'll show you guys. But I haven't done a video like this in so long. I did not expect for me to have so many skins. Like, oh, look at this. This is also, you're able to create your own skins back in the day. The Jujutsu Kaisen Scar. The Mecha Godzilla Scar. I mean, we have so many cool skins, but we just... don't have enough time to show off all the skins. Resident Evil 2 M4 skin was really good. Here's the Groza skins. Here's my AUG skins. Ooh, this is cool. I love this AUG skin. The Evangelion one. This one's cool. Here are my QBZ skins. M762 skins. We've got the MK47, G36, Honey Badger, FAMAS. I love this skin. This is definitely one of my favorite collab skins, the Ace 32 Beam Bass. Here's my sniper skins, my M24 A-dub. This is cool. We recently got this one, but it's cool to get like a free little mythic like that. It was pretty easy to get that mythic. For 30 points, I'll take it. The Winchester, the Mosin, the AMR. Here's my DMR skins, VSS, minis. I mean, some of these are going to be rare because you probably have never seen some of these before, but, you know, my account has so many that I just, look, here's the Resident Evil 2 Liquor UMP. It has so many that it would just take like hours to individually look through all of these skins because there's just so many. Shotgun skins. Finally have a couple for some that I never even had skins for. Here's the LMG skins. Here's my pistol skins. I got a lot of pistol skins, I'm not going to lie. For how few we use pistols, they've released a good chunk. I think I've gotten almost every... Oh, here's all my melee skins. I could kind of slowly go through these because some of them are pretty cool. Like the collab skins. At some point, they changed the way the melee system worked, I think. Because I think every melee was the same or something. The way the skins work, they changed it. Look, here's the Angry Birds pan. So yeah, some of these don't even have collab names on them because they're that rare. They just were rare before they even put collab names on them. Like, what is this? Look at this. Is a baby shark pan. Did you know that there was a baby shark collab? I know I have some baby shark emotes and stuff. Resident Evil 2 pan. Yeah, pan's OG. And then a couple dagger skins. And then other. Let's check out the other. Just the crossbow skins. All right, now it's time for vehicles. All right. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I could literally spend hours going through some of these because, like, I would want to pick and point certain skins and show off some of the best looking skins that they've added to PUBG Mobile. But there's just so many. I mean, that's what makes PUBG Mobile so cool, is that they have so many collabs and so many events. Even if you're not like someone who's gotten so many of these skins, your account still would look pretty stacked. Here's a Tesla one. I always show this in the background because this was a really cool collab. Buggy skins. This, I got double Polaris skins. I actually was able to ride a Polaris in real life. Part of that collab. The Hellfire UAZ. Part of the Hellfire AK. Then we got the boat skins. I love this boat skin. Chicken speedboat. And then we got this as well, the speedboats. All right, on to the companions. So we've got some companion outfits, but these are the companions that I've got. I think the collaboration ones, like this one, this is from the Arcane collab. These are probably the more rare ones because there wasn't really that many companions that they would release. I think all they had was the bird. And then they released, I think, Godzilla, and then I think it was Godzilla and Kong. And then after that, they started releasing some other ones like these. We got the Penguin from Evangelion. I got this one. I got really lucky with this one. This was from Warframe. I didn't show off those Warframe collab skins because pretty sure they didn't even show up as collab skins, so that's kind of crazy. All right, well, that was the video. I cannot believe that this one was such a long one, and I don't even think I showed as many skins as I wanted to show. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys eventually want to see a longer, more in-depth video, that would probably have to be a live stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and once again, thank you so much to Aniba for sponsoring today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.